I said, would you rather stutter like foghorn leghorn? Talk like.
I said I'd rather be foghorn leghorn in that situation.
I said.
I'm taking a good foghorn leghorn.
Mama said that I need to go to the dentist.
Is it hard to be next to hair?
Give me my flowers then, nigga, because who told you to start taking care of your shit? No. Let's talk about when you was out here looking like a fucking dry auntie, nigga.
Why was I looking like that? Why was
dry?
Why?
Because you didn't have nobody that was taking care of you. That was looking out for you.
I was going through some shit.
Nah, because even going through some shit, I would still take care of myself to make it look like I wasn't going through some shit
My
at
hair
that
is probably
time.
like the last thing I was taking care of at that point.
I mean, that's fair.
That hits everybody different, and I wanted to look ragged. I wanted people to look like, hey, you're not okay, are you? No, I'm not.
Andre Bishop when he got released from jail.
Exactly. I wanted a patchy ass beard. I wanted some scragglies. Rose came in and was like, stop stressing. You got too much fucking gray in your hair. Stop stressing. Okay, all right. That'll work. I'll do my best.
I'll work on that.
I'll Sharpie the shit out of the rest of them.
So, y'all, welcome back to another fucking episode of The Bold and Blunt production thing. Sorry, things been just regular life
hectic.
still has to continue. So outside of
Forgive us.
outside of this lens, we are normal people just like y'all. So
Got them good old jobs. We got to worry about the families, all that good stuff,
but we came back. We wanted to make sure that
We missed y'all. Yeah, we're
Fucking
functioning with less pillows than normal, huh?
Yeah, the rest of them.
we Gucci. We still Gucci.
I've been sleeping on that couch for a long ass time, not realizing how comfortable that bed.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. You're a dumbass.
Last time I crashed, I was like, Stevie, why did you ever let me sleep on the couch? The bed is so nice.
The couch is so damn comfortable. Yeah, but the bed's better. No, I just love that couch. Okay.
And then I took his word up and slept great.
Well then, y'all know who I am. Rozay Rose over a little Sean Don. To my left.
Good old Grizzie Adams, short and sweet. We ain't got nothing to add on this week.
You already know me. I'm Bones Hansino.
Sorry guys,
Hansino man.
he's got pressing.
I'm a little preoccupied.
Yeah,
to
he's
me, honestly,
pressing
this
matters.
blunt is more important.
I'm mad at you. I am not mad at
Starts
you.
the whole conversation.
Yeah, bro. That tastes like. I feel like if you would have put a bunch of nerds in an energy drink.
Well, chump change.
Yes.
This nigga got a Martha Stewart lighter and he gonna call
I gotta
it
go
a
find it.
candle
Hold on.
lighter.
I gotta go grab
It's
it.
the Martha Stewart joint. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
The mini torch.
That it.
Martha Stewart joint
Yeah,
lighter.
the long neck. Yeah, look at that long neck. That is the.
My
That's the
candle
Martha
lighter.
Stewart Snoop Dogg joint right there.
A rotisserie.
It engulfs the whole shit. Hold it up, nigga. Hold
That's
it
a
up
thick
so the
one.
folks can see. You don't even gotta rotate it. It engulfs the whole shit for you.
Are we going for a big sponsorship right now? What's up, big?
Come on now.
down with big.
Hey, what's up, big?
That's the only
I've been
thing we light our
holding-
blunts with, baby.
Yeah, for real. Big's been holding me
Stop
down
acting
for
like
years.
a big
You know how many big lighters I got?
shit.
Got enough.
I mean,
Big.
when it comes to
It's in
lighting things, I'll be a big.
That was a good one.
They said flick your bick. It was that's a go-to right there. Flick your bick.
Take it one time. It's all right. Shake it twice. It's
You're
okay.
playing with it.
I was gonna say more than
Shake
twice.
it 3 times.
Yeah.
You playing with yourself.
Ever do that?
Again.
I'm not gonna lie. There's times where I'll finish pissing and I'm just like, ring it like a bell.
About all that.
To be fair, the piss after sex, that's the worst piss because like all
You gotta work it through the
and
extra
everything
semen in
mixed
there, too.
together. Like,
It's like a
it,
concrete mix. It's
yeah,
almost like you gotta
it
push that shit out.
It like
Yeah, you really working.
It like droops down after the end. So like that's the only time that I really be in there like shaking my shit because I'm like, yo, I don't want this shit to droop on my pants. And I have a wet spot on my pants. You know, it's
Or on the
like,
off chance that you piss
Come on
in the
now.
middle of the night and you don't spend an extra 3 seconds to give it a good old shake and you
Facts.
head over, you're like,
Yup,
what
and
the?
then you put
Yup,
it
what
back
the-
in and
yup.
it all leaks out. You're
Sorry,
like,
ladies,
God
if we
damn
have
it.
a lady demographic out there that's listening, we apologize
No,
for
you
this
just gotta
piss
know
talk
what
here, you know?
happens.
wanna know.
No,
Sometimes
you just
we
gotta
But I
know
know
what happens as a man.
I know the last time we talked about how men went to the bathroom, my sisters
Okay.
were fascinated with
I
that
got a question
conversation.
for you
So
too. Yeah, because Brandon asked me this. When you pee, do you pull your balls out?
Did we talk about this?
Really?
You
took your balls too. My balls are out.
But when I put my balls on top, now that I've thought about it, I'm up in the air, right? Like now that I've thought about it,
I'm trying to piss with my balls
definitely
in the
piss
air,
with my
right?
balls out. You know,
I don't like when my balls
but
are constricted.
I do just straight up. But I'm a boxer guy now, so
too.
sometimes I'll just
Let that waistband. You're just gonna let that waistband hold on your scrotum. Like me, I pull the whole thing down. I'm pulling my wiener and my balls out.
I just put
and
it,
it's hanging there.
do the
I'm letting it hang.
the little dick out,
My balls need to breathe.
the little dick out. And
I ain't
then
gonna lie. If I'm not gonna sit down to piss, it's just a straight slit open for me.
Yeah,
I'm just a slitter.
You just go through the slit.
that's what I do sometimes too.
But I'm not gonna lie.
It's like I try to
hey,
do 50-50.
I try, but it's weird.
I sit down sometimes. Most of the times, you can catch
I'm
me
not
sit
gonna
down
lie.
and piss.
I
in
don't.
you.
Because
In the morning, I'm not gonna hold myself up.
Now we
gotta
giving
shit
out
after
secrets that
sex.
we shouldn't.
I'm not gonna. No,
This
what
is
you
shit we
mean?
gotta
That's
talk
real
about.
life shit.
I do the same thing every day. When I'm in the morning, I'm taking a shit. I'm gonna piss at the same time.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
No, even if I just have to pee, I'm sitting
No, that
down.
doesn't count because you're
You
not
know
gonna
I'm about to
shit.
sit.
No, but I don't expect you to
You
shit
know
and
my
then stand
bladder-
up to piss
you
and
know
then
my
sit back down
bladder-
to shit.
You know my bladder after 4
Yeah, I
hours.
don't expect you to
Imagine
stand
me
for 3 days.
sleeping and then waking up and having to piss. You expect me to stand up for 5 minutes? No.
Just stand on the wall?
No.
I feel you.
No.
I've
Mix a
had
little
those
Morning
pisses
Wood in that
where I'll
situation.
be
You're
pissing
fucked.
like for a minute and a half, and I'm just leaning on the wall, and I'm like, God damn, can I just finish pissing?
Because you could have sat
Why?
down on the toilet like this.
Yeah, and just been on my phone or just relaxed.
That little extra sleep piss you get. You ever get an extra sleep piss? Like when you on the toilet, it's in the morning time, and you just like
I've never fallen asleep on the. I passed
will.
out on the
No, no,
toilet
no.
once. Tried to push something out.
not
I passed
sleep,
out.
not sleep, not a full sleep. It's just a little rest. It's just a little.
I'm not
My
gonna lie.
eyes are still
I know what you
closed. I
mean.
can still.
I say
relax
that for
a
my
little bit.
showers.
Okay.
You know, I'll sneak
Okay.
a little,
I'll
I'll
close
sneak
my
a
eyes
little 4
and
or
just
5
lean
minute
back.
little shower rest. You
Yep.
know,
I used to sit down in the shower when I
Oh,
was a
yeah,
kid.
I ain't gonna lie.
used to just let the rain fall down on me and just
it's
relax.
nice when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
It's nice. You're like
And
taking
you
a
just-
shower
yep.
and a bath, and then you realize baths are just
There's
nothing
things
but
that I
dirty
did
ball
as
water.
a kid that I just realized are so much better now.
Yeah, but we couldn't do that now. Now I realize
still
if
do
I'm
that.
taking a bath,
You know
I'm
what
just
else?
sitting in
I
testicle
told
tea.
you what I like. Yeah, that's true. I
I'm
don't like
sitting in
baths.
testicle tea.
But
And,
I'll
and
still
if it's
sit
a
down in
clean,
the shower.
and if it's a clean bath, like if I'm taking a bath to get clean, my balls are ripe.
But yeah, no. All right. Y'all ever had the person that used to go full booty butt cheeks inside of the school, like in elementary or middle
Yeah,
school,
he's
when
talking
they
about
taking
pants
piss
down
all
below
the
the
way
knee.
down? I'm talking about pants
Yep.
to the knees,
Used to
pants
go
to
in
the
there and laugh
knees.
my ass off.
Yo, I'm trying to walk in the bathroom and see cheeks of any other person's, bro.
Hilarious.
Or would you like go to like?
If you take your pants all the way down and take a piss,
We can't
Stop.
be doing that as a grown up. That's
Stop.
sociopathic.
I don't
to
know
be
if you have
honest
room
with
to
you.
talk though, Oscar.
If you're an adult. Yeah, you do
can't
get
tell
butt
people
ass
to do
naked
that.
when you
You
shit.
take your shirt off
You
to
get
take a
butt
shit.
ass naked. No, he takes
yeah, but
everything
that's
off.
in private. If I'm in the comfort of a space that I'm comfortable in, why am I not going to be comfortable?
Why
I
are
do
they
the
not
same shit in
comfortable
my
in
house.
school? I should be comfortable in school.
No, they're in the public bathroom. What you mean?
Your ass is out.
Your ass is out.
10 times out of 10,
What are
the
you talking
stalls are
about?
facing
This is
this
the
way and the
thing.
door is
Let
this
me
way.
ask
So
you
the
this.
first thing you see is
It
ass.
happens as a kid. Have you seen it happen as an adult?
No, I only
Yes,
see it in like
actually.
letter
Yes,
at Walmart.
yes. No, I went to a baseball game.
shit
I went to a baseball game,
bricks.
and you know how they have like the urinal stand that's like all one together. Some dude was posted up in the corner, pants to the kneecaps. I'm like, bro,
How old do you
30 something. At least 30 plus. Because
if you're
he had hair
above the
going
age
on
of
his ass crack
16,
a little bit.
If you're above the age of 16,
I was
and I'm
staring,
stressing it
but
with 16,
Don't be showing your ass out
Don't-
on your nose.
figure out, man. There's a
Don't.
piss slot
Grow
for you.
up.
Don't.
Come on, there's a
That's-
piss slot for you.
Listen.
Work it out.
Listen, and stop pissing on floors when
At
y'all
least
go
I
to
don't
places.
go to that extreme.
Aim.
I just pull the ball
No.
out.
No, I'd rather you
Aim.
put, you do. I'd rather you
We
do
need to
that.
tell
than
people.
fucking-
No, tell the
way
men
down.
to start aiming. I am tired of going to bars, malls, Walmart bathrooms, and stepping
literally
in y'all
piss
piss.
everywhere.
And piss.
Or having
the
to take
fuck?
a shit and being like, damn, I can't take a shit because there's piss all
I-
over this.
maybe it's
I ain't
different.
gonna wipe it
Aim.
off.
Maybe
bruh.
it's different for us because we
Aim.
grew up around a lot of women, right? And women are the worst when it comes to bathroom etiquette because they'll let you know.
But if you got a mama, nigga, aim.
But that being said, yeah, if you got a
And
mom,
everybody got a
sister,
mom.
like what the fuck is he doing?
Everyone has a mother, so aim. Damn.
Those who don't have a mother, I'm sorry.
I'm fucking. I mean, I was talking in
I
the
apologize
actual.
to you because I
I
don't
was-
want you to feel excluded.
I was
know.
talking in the actual literal
I know, it's hard.
term. If you took that your own way and you felt to some way about it,
You can
that's
go
on
your
you.
own way.
Sorry, but that's on
You
you.
got to do it to the different tone.
That's trademark. You gotta sing it.
Do your own thing.
There you go. Then you gotta sing it to a different beat. You can do your own thing.
Oh my gosh.
You just put the Steve Lacy on that one.
Hey, bitch.
Oh shit.
I only knew because it sounded kind of like Kermit.
Yo, for those who don't know, Oscar has this funny thing where he like will talk lyrics to a song out, but he'll talk it in like a normal ass voice. And let me tell you, that shit is my kryptonite. I don't care what song it is. If I hear it, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. He did it to some Playboy Cardi earlier, and I can't. And I'll never hear that song any other way now.
It's real funny when it's
You have
proper.
that gift.
You feel me? Real funny when it's proper.
Funny when you
I
know
like
what
when
he's
you
saying.
do it with Future shit.
The straight translation.
Future.
Yeah, because you're like, oh
It's like,
shit.
damn, Future
He
said
said
that.
that?
I know
Thank
if
you
Future
for
drops
the
a song right
translation.
now, and I know it's fire, but I don't know a line, I could call Oscar, and within the first 20 minutes of the song being out, Oscar knows the whole thing, and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, so this is what he says actually. What this means is
Like when Kodak
it's a
called him
future
that one
dictionary.
time. What'd you say on that one line?
He's a future dictionary. He's a future dictionary.
That
That's Oscar's
nigga
like
just
calling
can't
Future
miss,
himself.
man. That nigga can't miss, man. I get he raps about some toxic shit, but at the same time, like,
You like the toxic.
no,
I
it's
like
not
the
that.
toxic
It's just
shit.
like people don't want to
Sometimes
talk
it's
about
fun.
it, but we're gonna talk about it, man. That's
Yeah,
he's blues.
when you
Like he's
said-
modern day hip hop mixed with blues. Like that's
He was
exactly
talking
what
about
that is.
Still piping Sierra. That resonated
That's
with me.
crazy.
Yeah, that hit hard. Maybe that's what's
That's
going on with us,
crazy.
you know?
Come on,
Let's ride.
come on now. Broncos country.
That's what Future was telling Sierra.
That is a whole nother meaning now.
After round like 3, Mr. Unlimited. Yeah, it's Mr. Unlimited. I would be throwing that right back in his face if I was Future.
Yeah, good thing Russell Wilson doesn't look.
She got a song
Damn, I
named
wish.
Ride.
Probably.
I swear Sierra has a song named Ride.
No
She
one's
has
Sierra.
Oh,
I know she's
Oh,
got
Hold on,
goodies.
Goodies
gonna-
is a good one.
we gonna fact check the joints. We gonna fact check the joints.
You know what makes me really happy on the topic of music? The Never Story vinyl finally dropped. Boy pre-ordered it. It is on the way.
How much
He
was it?
does.
Only 40
Yeah,
bucks.
with Ludacris.
With shipping and everything. I knew it.
Yeah.
If I bought albums and snuck them in there, would you care? I'm not going to tell you who they're from, though.
Not at all.
No, I know you're going to care who they're from.
Damn.
If it's Lil Uzi or Drake, I'm
That's
punching you
tough.
in the throat.
What if it's Future and Lil Uzi? Because that one is
If it
only
has
like
Lil Uzi on it,
$25.99.
Guess what?
Well,
It's
Future,
that.
but
It's
that,
a joint.
I don't
It's
care.
a
But
joint
you
one.
remember to look at
Everything
the
I
ice
said,
and the putting of little when
Guess
the
what?
idiot
That shit went
went
right
the
over
wrong
your
way.
head.
I don't fuck with Lil
But you
Uzi.
still enjoy that song.
Don't fuck with Lil
But
Uzi.
you enjoy that, and that has
I don't
Lil
remember
Uzi
what
in
you
it.
said.
Look at the
I know the song that you're saying to
Put a
me.
truck on the bitch, you like we can she
Yeah,
coming through with the
yeah,
goose
that
squad.
is
I put
a-
it on the summer.
That is a good
That's
song.
the only reason I suggest that album.
I don't like it because of Uzi.
I know, but you
Once we get to
tolerate
Uzi,
it.
we switch it every
But
time.
you tolerate it because it's still a good
Lil
song with
Uzi is
Future.
not good.
He's
he
great.
ruins everything.
No, he's great. He's
Nah,
good.
he's goated.
He's goat status.
He's really not.
No, for real.
I don't like
Lil Uzi.
Uzi.
That man dropped his first album. In the intro, he said,
And that was the best album that
I'm
he
one of
had.
the greatest. Yeah, of course, because that was a fire-ass album.
After that, he just turned trash.
No, because
Once he
Eternal
got
will
struck
take
by lightning
hard.
and turned to Britney, it was stupid.
Eternal will take
Like, I
hard.
can't fuck with you anymore. Like, you're weird. You're a weirdo. Like, that man, him and Lil Nas X, I just couldn't fuck with them. They just played way too weird of a roles.
Yeah, speaking of Lil Nas X, I don't think that's a good song. What, Fuck BET or whatever it is, Don't Try Me. But I gotta say,
Is that a song?
yeah, NBA YoungBoy
why
as
would
a
he make a song
feature
like that?
was the wildest
BET.
feature I've ever seen.
He was on Lil Nas X's.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think I gotta figure out the song. I think it's called "Don't Try Me," but the chorus
Damn.
is "Fuck BT, fuck BT." Well, obviously, we're gonna have to sample this out because we can't play this on here.
Damn.
You heard?
Really has a song.
He's got NBA YoungBoy out there, and I gotta say that's the craziest feature I'd ever thought I'd ever see. What's the craziest
No, I
feature
just
you've
had
ever
this
seen?
Huh?
You can go back
Craziest
to like
feature?
the 2000s when Lil Wayne was
Ooh.
on everything, but like, what's the craziest feature?
No, the craziest one was Korn and them franchise boys.
Oh my lord,
Coming
that's
up-
a good one.
Coming up today. coming undone with it, and that was an actual song.
That's a hard one.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Actual song.
You know, I'm gonna go.
That was crazy, and they
on
made
the
an
same
actual
page.
music video to that.
Linkin Park and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
That
Encore.
was
Yeah,
that shit
that was
gonna be
crazy
fire.
too.
That was
That was
You can
crazy
even
too.
go. You can even go Nelly and who was that? Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw,
That
'cause
was
it's
crazy
so
too.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Nelly had his country.
I don't know if you remember. This is back in the Disney, but Korn had a song with like Ice Cube in like 1998. It's called "Children of the Corn," and it's Ice Cube being Ice Cube with Korn.
I know
That
what
shit
you're
is
talking.
wild.
I don't recollect too well, but I know what you're talking about.
crazy.
I know what you're talking about.
Let me think of like other crazy ones because y'all hit them on the head right there. You know,
That,
was
that
like,
to me,
I think
in
that
my
might be
opinion,
the
that was
top
the
three
craziest.
crossovers.
That was the craziest one.
I think anybody that is like featured in like a Spanish song is pretty wild too. Like people that don't, like Justin Bieber was in that
Like what is it?
Despacito
With
remix.
J Balvin. With
Yeah.
J Balvin.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I mean,
did
a lot
not,
of people do that shit though, because even Wale had J Balvin with
Drake
Hey,
did it too. I
Amo.
want to say yeah.
Hey, Amo no bueno.
Yeah.
That shit, like, a lot of people have switched over to just like different language. You can even go with the UK shit. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
are like American rappers are teaming up with UK rappers nowadays, just for like the
Recently, I don't know if there's been a really
Wild one.
that really shot.
Britney Spears and Elton John.
Oh, that's
That
a good
one
one.
was a cold one.
What about like Paul
Yeah, but
McCartney
that's-
being on
It's a
like
good
4
one.
or
It
5
wasn't like-
seconds?
It wasn't
No, it doesn't
shocking.
shock me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what about shit? Somebody I want to say there's not a lot of like
No.
gap or a genre changing leaps.
Well,
You
a
know?
lot of people, yeah.
Remember
Now
like,
that we're talking about it, though, a real crazy one that was wild. R. Kelly and Nick Cannon.
wait,
Gigolo.
I don't know if I've ever
I'm a
heard.
gigolo, getting lots of dough.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was really damn good.
That's Nick Cannon.
That's Nick Cannon and R. Kelly.
I had like Lil Wayne, for example, and I hate to. Motherfucker was on every feature, 2005 to like
You can even use like
2009,
T-Pain,
right?
Pain, Akon.
Yep.
Motherfuckers were on everything.
John Paul.
Yep. Somebody
You
give it
have,
to.
you have Justin Bieber, right?
That's
Justin
he,
Bieber's
yeah.
a little. But he's not really. I guess he kind of is. He's kind of bridging, but still, Lil Wayne was like in literally everything, you know. Destiny's Child song, Lil Wayne's. Fucking Party Like a Rock Star remix, Lil Wayne's in it.
You remember, it's too late to apologize. Man made a remix of that.
Yeah.
Come on.
With the white picket fence wrapped around the front yard. That man, he might be the most versatile artist.
He's the greatest rapper of all.
It's like, I think even his rock album is slept on. Like, it's not great by any means, but there's definitely like 4 or 5 songs on there.
Hot
that are
Revolver
like,
still
damn.
slaps. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I still listen to Hot
Songs out there,
Revolver.
but yeah, he was.
Hot Revolver
Hey,
still
sometimes you
goes
gotta
hard
go
enough
there,
for
though.
that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Sometimes you
sometimes
gotta
when
go
you're too
there.
great at something else, step
Sometimes
outside
you
your
gotta go
comfort
there.
zone.
Facts. What do you think
Don't
had
know.
in the most recent years, I guess, a big hip hop like death?
Of course, we're gonna speak recently, but
Talking about actual deaths.
Yeah, like within the past.
Takeoff
10
was a pretty.
years.
Takeoff was huge.
Takeoff was a
He's
pretty big one.
Takeoff.
Mac Miller was a pretty big one.
Okay.
Nip was a big one.
Nip is probably the biggest one, right? I
'Cause
don't think
I
there's
was
anything on
thinking
a
that
Nip
of
level.
myself, just purely based off the dedications that he had. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
just,
Nipsey.
That shit-
yeah, but Mac Miller's actually a good one too.
Mac
because
Miller's
of
a
the
big
shit.
one.
Yeah,
That man, and he was cool with literally
Yeah,
everybody. Like that
Everyone.
hit
And that was
everybody.
what hit
Yeah.
artists. You know, it was watching
Yeah.
people like Schoolboy
Yeah,
Q
like,
and
Juice
YG,
Yeah, Juice
WRLD,
was,
XXX. I used to
so-
say, but X was a
So
big one
we're
too.
into the conspiracy shit. This world, do you believe actually dead?
I've seen videos of
Yes.
the opposite, but yeah,
The last album that he ever released, if you line up all the track listings, the letters line up to Juice WRLD is alive.
like the first letter in every one of his most recent album
He
tracks.
like in
Possibly
2015
just did that.
he said
on
that his
purpose.
main goal was to blow up as much as he could, much more than fake his death and disappear. But is that Juice WRLD?
You got me. You got me. That
See,
doesn't show
that's
like
the crazy
face up
shit.
and
Like,
shit
there's
like that, you
actors
know?
and shit that look alike, so like they easily could have made
I
somebody
would say,
that looked
I would
like
say
him.
he really passed away only because I don't think someone's family would want to mourn that long if. Like their family and friends would want to mourn that long if it faked. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
facts.
it still hits
like,
them hard
what about-
If
when
I
those
were to go
times
to
come
my
up.
parents and be like, "Hey, I don't want to be in the public eye anymore. I'm gonna fake my death. Y'all got to play this out, but like, no, I'm alive. Like, I'm still right here with you, but like, we gotta pretend that I ain't.
It's just such a
Yeah, but, like,
confounding ass
it's-
topic.
Like, it's almost like following Tupac.
I just
Nah,
don't know.
the morning's too genuine. Like, it comes from people like G Herbo, like, who makes almost
No, you're
completely opposite hip hop genre related, at least music from what Juice WRLD normally talks about. But like, they're close like that, and even like
Or Ski
his
Mask.
morning is Ski Mask morning is genuine. Like all those people's morning is so genuine that I'm like,
Okay, so we're gonna forget because there's been so many recently, and I don't mean to cut you off, but like DMX passed in the last day.
DMX was
was
huge. DMX was
That's a big
crazy.
one.
I want to say
DMX was
Bismarck
crazy.
passed within the last day.
MF Doom.
And you know, it's crazy how they dropped that too. Like, that man passed like 6-7 months, and then they finally dropped that information.
So. But it's good for the privacy of their family.
100%.
Yeah.
Crazy though.
PNB Rock,
PNB Rock got shot.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke was one. That shit was stupid.
That one hit hard. Especially because he's Panamanian. Once I found out he was Panamanian, I was like, oh my God. I gotta rock with him,
I fucked with
man.
him as hard as I did.
Good ass motherfucking Panamanian black man in New York. But
Harder
y'all need to
guy.
start. Y'all need to learn how to fight.
I swear, I don't understand why it's all fight or gun. Like, takeoff is for no fucking reason. Literally over a dice game, the part like someone who's losing money.
There's so much stories going on with that too. Like you don't even know is facts. Oh, Young Dolph was in the fuck
King
Von. Yes.
Chicago in general.
Draco the Ruler.
Like, Chicago's insane. Like, you can't be a rapper in Chicago.
Damn. This is crazy knowing that like we'd listen to all those people.
We've been listening to how long? Let's be real here.
That's just crazy.
Montana came out.
If I'm being 100% honest, that's not how I saw the Migos. That was not how I saw that story go.
Heartbreaking, especially going through something recently like that. You know, it's just like, hey man, my condolences to everybody involved. You know, because it's real life. You know, whenever taking someone's life is a little different.
I feel like it's crazy too, because like a lot of these people that died, it almost seems like they. Takeoff was just on Drink Champs talking about the new album and how he absolutely murdered it and how like he was solidifying himself up there, and he was like, yeah dude, I just want my flowers before I'm not here. Who knows how long that is. And like Mac Miller, if you listen to
Mac is crazy.
like, if you listen to that whole 2 albums, like you can tell he was on that verge. It's just crazy like how you can almost hear it in
major deaths, you know. Think about all the actors that like legitimately had impacts on you.
Just
You know what I mean?
like the last 2-3 years, how many people we've lost? It's insane.
Oh yeah.
Like I never thought Betty White was gonna die.
I think the problem with it,
The Queen finally died.
the problem with it is it might have happened when we were younger, but we were so young and like naive. We didn't have these relationships with these people, so it didn't matter to us. But we're 28. We watch these people for 10
Also, like technology just plays a big part in things because like now we get
and you're
news
closer than
way
ever
faster.
too. Because like you can follow your favorite celebrities on Twitter and see their
somebody
inside
back
life
then
and
used to pass away. The only way you would really know about it was
articles
a news
or
article,
news.
and if you actually read the news article
and
that
the
they
only
would be
real
in,
insight you had on them was seeing them on TV.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
you don't get an insight into their actual life, like see the
Exactly.
actual human.
Now we get to see our celebrities fucking
They're
be
posting
naked in
on-
front of
yeah,
fucking.
and they're posting on
like,
Instagram or Twitter
facts,
or
like,
Facebook every
Yeah, shit.
2 hours.
You get
Like,
the nitty gritty of all celebrity life now.
yeah,
You don't
Our
need paparazzi
TMZ is
and
right
shit.
on everything
Facts.
to where you see
Facts.
everything.
That's why I don't even know why TMZ and paparazzi still exist or go that hard. Like
People
you
will
get
still-
all this shit.
Because they want the
Still
scandalous
pay,
shit.
though.
No, I
People still pay for pictures.
I get
and
that.
Gossip.
I
The
get
cheese
that.
man.
I get that, but at the same time, like dude, they have it still to where like paparazzi is still that pressy paparazzi type. Remember when Kanye was cussing people out in the paparazzi? Shut the fuck up,
Kanye. Shut the fuck up. All right, man. Have a good day.
Fuck you.
Like they still do shit like that. Like you see them always outside of wherever a celebrity's gonna be, like up in their face, like asking them questions and shit. It's like
We're at a point, right? We got these TikTok stars and shit like that that don't know their level of celebrityness or stardom, and they'll pay for this shit. They'll tell people, they'll tip, they'll call news places to make it look like they're pop. So paparazzi is always going to be a sign of celebrity status, and people are always going to want paparazzi, you know? The whole idea of it, you know? Flashing lights, following you.
Yeah.
People like that
Seriously.
shit.
It's more of a buzz because everybody's following you.
That's what
Something
people
like
fall in love to. Because, you know, I would low-key, to be honest with you, I think it would be fun to act, you know? If you're in the right situation.
So,
All right, look
like,
over here.
Actually,
Yeah,
being
having
in
to shoot it,
being in
like,
a movie and
how
like
many
doing that shit
takes?
would be cool, but literally just for like
Yeah.
after
Just
a
to
while.
say you acted, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
trying to do
No,
that.
I would still want to make movies, but
What if we're
I'm
good
not trying to
actors?
go to like award shows all the times or like go be at an event or a
Well, we're
party
gonna
or
get
go
to
do
a
some
point-
shit
no,
like
we're
that.
gonna get to a
or-
point where we have to do PR and press events and shit like that.
No,
You know what I mean?
no. Who the fuck? Who said I'm gonna have to go do a PR or a press event?
Why wouldn't
Be
you?
my ass at home. Zoom call me, nigga. This is the 21st
but, like-
century.
We have to do a
Hey,
press
that's-
conference for Smart Water or go out and
You know what I mean? I mean, I
And
would
do a
want to
PR
do
But
this.
event
they
for
don't
Smart
do no
Water.
press
Just
conferences
the
for no fucking
experience.
smart water.
Yeah,
You
they
never
do.
know.
marketing
don't.
campaigns.
Yeah, you never
We gotta
know.
go down and design.
We gotta
how
go
we're
shoot a
gonna market
commercial or
this.
Now
something.
that, yeah,
We gotta shoot a commercial.
that's cool. But I'm not gonna have no fucking somebody coming up to me. Oh my god, what?
You don't
What do
know
you
that.
think about?
Watch, it won't be like that, but it'll be fun.
like that,
Oh
yeah.
shit, it's Rozay Rose over the Sean
I don't know if it's gonna be in your mouth like that either. You know, I think they might respect a little bit.
Dude, what are you doing at King Supers? Dude, what are you doing at Walmart? Dude, what'd you buy?
Oh my bad.
What the fuck?
No, but hey, if it gets to that point, then
But yeah,
I think
it
acting
gets to
would be
that
fun.
point. Fuck it.
Because then you literally get to portray whatever the fuck you want.
No, yeah,
what did you?
I could be in a fucking movie and actually go. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, we already know you're
I'm a
acting.
spy.
I still have that on my phone.
You know what I'm saying? I could switch at
Hey,
any point in
what are
time.
See, I really scared you, huh?
Like that.
Yeah, a little bit, kind of.
It was acting for me too. Never released. I was acting.
He choked me. He scared the shit out of me. Not real. Oscar didn't rob anybody.
You just gotta put the real fear in
That's
people.
what it is. You gotta
know?
portray real emotion.
Real emotion.
Bro,
Stays
Yeah.
in his
did you see?
That's
So
exactly what I
Evan
would do.
Peters came out and was talking about playing Dahmer, and he said that he stayed in
Yeah,
character
that's
like
scary.
3 months before and after.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Means
Was
had
he
to
killing
think-
people?
No, he just had to think
Was he
like
stalking
he
people?
just had to think
Was
like
he going to the bar and stalking people?
he was probably like doing that in his own head, but like he probably didn't like pursue that person.
The thing that scares me.
because Jared.
Yeah,
he's
or
correct.
what about Heath Ledger?
No,
Like,
Heath
what if you
Ledger,
immerse
yeah.
yourself
You're
so
right.
much? Like, what if he in like 3
Yeah.
months? What if we have an Evan Peters scandal where he's just, or fucking Jim Carrey when he did what is it, Sandy Cohen? Or,
Yeah.
where he- oh, what is it's somebody. It's on Netflix. Where
Yeah,
he does
but I
like a
need y'all
full
to
thing where
understand
like
if these people were doing anything dangerous to the part, they're going to jail before that
Jared
movie's
Leto-
made.
Jared
That
Leto
movie
was-
doesn't get made.
Listen, Jared Leto was sending
No rats and shit to people.
In the mail.
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
What the fuck? You just go to FedEx.
Go fucking blooded. What the fuck?
Will
Did he play
Smith
the
just
Joker?
goes to his door. Yeah, Will Smith just goes to his door and it's like, God, Jared Leto again?
I'm not gonna lie. That makes me like him a whole lot more.
That's
I
didn't
why
like-
I like that.
I
Joker.
be a
didn't
shitty
like
Joker?
his Joker.
Just to be
I
a
don't
shitty
like his
Joker?
Joker. I hated his
Fuck
Joker.
both of y'all.
What?
Cause that was because he did all of
Nah.
that to me. It made it worth it because I was like, all right, you did
Heath
enough.
Ledger did some crazy
You-
shit.
I know, but I'm saying you did enough
Yeah.
to portray it the way they wanted him to portray it. Is the thing, you know what I'm saying?
This was
They
his laugh.
wanted him to
I'm gonna
portray it like that.
demonstrate his laugh for you. That was his Joker laugh.
I just didn't like
his
him.
Joker laugh.
That was his Joker laugh.
But but the like, what was the thing? The Snyder cut, his cut
Yes.
scene at the end. Like,
No, that
I
was-
feel like
that
that
was
still
good.
portrays it.
But 30 seconds doesn't save a whole shitty ass movie.
You're right. But,
Hours.
but this is the thing. They wanted him to portray the Joker that way.
That's
That's
terrible.
what they wanted.
It's
Why
terrible.
didn't he
ask
go to
me,
the
nigga,
director
ask
and
the
say, "What the
director."
fuck do you know about
Dude,
this
this is
movie?"
why-
That's his fault.
This is why
I'll give him
TMZ
that.
exists, because they can go up. Why? Hey,
What if it
why
was
do you
like,
suck?
what if it was like, hey, we had a better script for Jared, but he just insisted on sending
He
people
wanted-
rats.
this is what he
This
wanted.
is what he wanted.
He committed to this.
We had to
character.
shape the movie around this
He
diva.
wanted the rat thing. That was his idea.
I'm just saying, that was a shit Joker. You know, I'm a firm believer in
I
like
enjoyed it.
Jack Nicholson was a good Joker.
I always wanted to see a
Heath Ledger was
gangster,
the
like an
best.
actual gangster ass.
No, you're right.
Like I want to see 50 Cent play the Joker. Like I want an actual brutal.
That'd be
I want a brutal BoJack type of nigga to play a fucking Joker and fucking actually be a maniacal nigga. Yeah, so you know what I'm
Why?
saying? Some shit
That's
like
not
that.
Joker.
Because
Be
they
real here.
No, but they need.
You know enough about the Joker.
Juggernaut with fucking
That's
Joker.
Okay, so if not,
Crazy.
if not 50 Cent,
You said like Dwayne the Rock Johnson or
Nah,
something.
nah,
What the
nah,
fuck?
nah,
That'd be terrifying.
I'm trying to think.
Throwing bombs at buildings.
Just like electrocuting people and shit. Laughing
I
at
want
them.
somebody like
Fucking
Denzel
shit.
Washington.
That I could see.
No, because
You
he
can
would be.
portray that
Give me
crazy.
like him in what is it? American
Training Day?
Gangster? No,
Oh, American Gangster is one of my. Shout out to my dad because that's a classic.
yeah, like him in that, but Joker style. Because I know his
That'd be
body is
wild.
different now. He can't really style.
Wild.
But like, come on now,
I'm thinking
Denzel.
I'm thinking like, okay, so like
Go
my
play the Joker.
in
dog.
my opinion, the best Joker, and this is gonna be crazy because it was a cartoon, but if you take like the animated
Oh
version,
yeah, the 2000
the Bat-
Batman.
you know what? That's
Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
That Joker is the best Joker in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I hated his design though. I thought his design was
His little,
trash.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he looked cool. He acted cool. The way him and Harley. That's like you know how people were like when Jared Leto and Margot Robbie, is that her name?
Mhm.
When they first started doing Harley Quinn and Joker, everybody wanted to dress up and be like Harley and Joker.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
that's the relationship I imagine. And when she's like he's literally choking her out mid episode, and I'm like 9 years old watching Harley Quinn get. and Joker's just like laughing. She's like laughing about it and shit. You know, that's the Joker that I imagine was good old Mark Hamill Joker. That's a good Joker. Jared Leto, however, is
Terrible.
like. You had
Bottom
15
tier.
minutes. If you had 15 minutes to go to a comic book store, they didn't tell you what character you're acting as. You just had to pick comic books. You just had to pick comic books and base your character off of the comics you read.
No, that's I could definitely see.
He didn't have. Yeah, come
They
on.
wasted the talent of Margot Robbie in that sense because
And Will Smith.
I don't remember any Harley Quinns before her being.
I only
Anything
remember the
that was
animated.
notable.
She did it
Yeah,
just
she's
basically.
animated.
She was an animated character before.
Yeah.
In the original,
Yeah.
oh, my bad. In the original comics, they did not have her as a character until the animated series, and she was so popular.
Facts.
Took over.
Facts.
Took over. Which is crazy because speaking of, I hate to segue, Nick Fury in his contract said, "Hey, I will play." Or I'm sorry, Nick Fury.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson said he'll play Nick Fury on one condition: this character looks like me for the rest of time. Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey,
That's power right there. That's a hella power move right there. He said, "Hey, yeah, I'll play him."
every Mace iteration looking like Samuel L. Jackson.
What if he has that written in
That
that
dude was-
contract?
He was not supposed to have a purple lightsaber right now.
No.
But
Samuel
he-
Jackson
Samuel
just
L.
said it.
He
I'm sick and tired of these blue lightsabers on this motherfucking plane.
He's
I
a
want a
weapon
purple
kid.
one.
Wasn't it like the original design was just red and
Red and blue or red and green.
yeah, or some shit like that? Just like one for each side or something.
To be good
I
and-
don't know
good
about
and
Star
bad.
Wars, so don't even come at me. I can already
I
hear it right now.
apologize if we fucked
Somebody's
up.
in the comment section at home rolling in their bed, furious,
They're pissed.
Look,
pissing
don't
themselves
be
about the
mad at
bullshit
me
that I just
You
said.
knew what color it was.
You fucking bitch,
for
you.
Star Wars.
Now, never disrespect George Lucas again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The moment
I
Disney
don't-
took Star Wars is a little
was
questionable.
a-
Let's be real
I
here.
didn't have no complaints. After
Them cartoons, however, Rebels, that shit goes hard. Clone Wars, great. But the movies, let's be real here, guys. Oh, it's the greatest thing. I went on a little, this is gonna be crazy. I went on a Disney Channel movie kick. Y'all remember like Luck of the Irish or Johnny Tsunami, Eddie's $1 Million Bake Off.
It's weird that you went through and watched those in a marathon.
It wasn't all in like, hey, one day, but I did watch a couple of them. It was pretty neat. Took me back
neck was hurting.
It took me back to childhood.
It usually does around this time. You
Yeah,
bring your neck around
and
here.
I need that good relaxation. But
the part where
continue.
I-
Johnny Tsunami.
Do you remember any of these movies? Did you watch
Yeah.
Disney
That
Channel
was
movies?
the
Yes.
surfboard one.
Yeah,
it was
Smart
one the other
House.
Smart
Luck
House
of the
is the one I
Irish.
watched recently. That
Don't look
one's a
under
good
the
one.
bed.
Great one. Double teamed. The two twins that play
Double
basketball.
double teamed.
Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls. Xenon was fired.
That one.
Even Stevens movie.
Yep, the even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire, Cadet Kelly.
Cadet Kelly, yup. What else was
Disney,
there?
when we grew up, our cartoon channels were home runs. You could switch through
fantastic
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney, and they were all back to back to back.
No, you're
And
right.
you got Boomerang too still.
Yup. Still had the older cartoons.
Come on. And then when we were lucky, we had Toonami.
Yup.
At 4 o'clock, we had Toonami, and then every Saturday night. You started watching anime because of that,
anime, Dragon Ball Z. What?
Bro, I rushed home from the bus stop.
All of that.
Just so I can watch Dragon Ball and then, what is it, like Digimon or some shit like that, and then DBZ.
Imagine running home from the bus stop to watch it.
Shut up, guys. Goku's fighting Cell right now.
I don't have time to talk.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, on my block, all we did was buy DBZ toys and then trade each other for DBZ toys.
That's fair.
And then played football. That was like literally it. As a kid, we just traded toys and played football and rode bikes.
Not mad at that.
No, seems like a
Not
good
mad
job.
at that.
I was always like the youngest kid in Missouri. I was playing with we lived in a cul-de-sac, right? So I was in 4th grade and it was like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So I'm trying to play football, but obviously, you do what you can. You're not the best, but when you played, we can't say that word. What is the PC version of that game? I know there's a name for it.
What is it? Possum up, hit 'em.
Whatever it is.
Pig in the blanket.
Up, hit 'em. Pig in the blanket.
I'm fucking somebody. I had to. I'm fucking somebody up. But if I get the ball, I'm throwing it immediately. I'm not getting tackled by a freshman in high school. In 4th grade. You get me out of here.
Those days.
Get me out of here.
That big ass head. As you was swinging that thing like a pendulum.
It never. The crazy thing is, I had to buy my football helmets in Missouri, and my 4th grade helmet did not fit after 4th grade. My head was just getting bigger was the problem. You think my head maxed out, but no, I still had to get new helmets. At a certain
stop growing up.
When was the last time you played football? Like, to where you had to wear a helmet?
Sophomore year?
What was the size helmet?
I don't remember.
Who was that?
Big.
That is a deep question.
Big. I have it in the box in the garage somewhere. I promise you. It's boxed up
said
somewhere.
big.
It's big.
Extra large.
I remember it was cool because I had a red face mask.
Oh, okay.
Established that was the biggest helmet.
They said, "Hey, look, this is the XX, man. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ask for a bigger helmet. Do not ask
That's
for a
when you
bigger
still
helmet."
was getting buzz cuts.
Yeah. Hey, for those of you who don't know, my parents deemed it worthy to punish me by cutting my fucking hair as a little kid. All I wanted to do was grow my fucking hair out. And every time I got like a C+ haircut, man. Oh, you fucked up with your sister? You fucked around with your sister? Haircut. Yeah.
Hold on, clarify that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was a bully to my sister.
I'm
I was a bully to my sister. I was a bully to my sister.
You don't explain
Anytime-
that. People y'all are some weirdos on this
Anytime
show.
I beat up my sister,
Beat up, get in the fight. Normal brother, sister.
No, I was a dick to
Beat up
Haley. I
shit.
would just be like, Haley, shut up. Haley, shut up. And my mom would hear. Haley wouldn't be talking. My mom would hear him. My mom would be, Haley, leave him alone. I was that kid, you know? Haley wouldn't be doing shit. I just fuck with
you
her,
were
know?
an ass.
I chase Haley
I would have
around.
cut your hair off too, nigga.
I
What you
would have
mean?
too.
Why? Take my TV away. I don't watch
fuck
TV.
you.
Why you gotta cut my hair?
Well, I
Fuck
gotta
you, because
demasculate
I know you like it.
My dad
And
fucked
it's
my
gonna
hair up
grow
in
back.
kindergarten one time and cut my hair bald.
Is it gonna grow back?
I'm a literal child.
Is it gonna grow back? Now,
did.
Okay, now how pissed you would have been if they took your TV back or took your TV away and did not give you one back until you
Ever.
worked for it?
Motherfuckers made me work for it. I was.
No, I'm talking about like actually get a job type shit, not like do chores.
That's evil. I would have just stole somebody else's TV. That's evil. They would have put me down a
See,
life of crime right there.
So you
They would have put me on a
so you
life
would
of
have been
crime.
upset. You would have been upset, but you were upset anyway
Look,
with
man.
them cutting your hair. So no matter what, you should
I
have
was a
just got
fucking
good
skater.
grades.
I was a fucking
What it
skater.
sounds
in
like
school.
is you
all I
should've
wanted
got
to do
good
was roll a
grades.
fucking flick.
What it sounds like,
And the motherfuckers will wait till it's right about that length and said, "Fuck you."
what it sounds like is you should have gotten better grades in school.
It was a C+.
You would have never had an
It
ultimatum.
was a
like
C+.
that.
My
These are
parents
better.
were strict as shit. What the fuck?
These are better.
I know, but I was a class clown. What do you want from me?
Class
Don't
clown,
be a
I
class-
actually pays attention.
If you was in a black household, you better class clown your ass. Hey, yo,
That's why I had Haley.
You gonna class clown your ass out this house?
That's why my sister is the GOAT, because she was that person.
She would do some homework for you, hold you
You
down.
fucking novel? Remember novel?
No.
Yeah, you were a smart kid. You never had to take that shit. There's a class after school. If you failed a class, this is how you made it up. Online classes. Wesley took them.
Oh yeah,
They were like 20-minute classes, right?
Those.
I fucked around and didn't do
Shout
the
out to
shit.
the smart kids staying. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't do shit till
Doing the
literally
right shit.
3 days before we had to graduate. Haley did it for me.
Okay.
In like 15 minutes, she did like 2
Haley
classes.
saved your ass.
Fuck yeah. And Mr.
Without a doubt.
And Mr. McDonald and Miss Wild, they both looked at me and said, "Hey, you got like a F, but we gave you a C because we don't want to see you here again." Good
Like
looks,
you
teachers.
just, senior year, you just
Holy
stopped
shit.
giving a fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Holy
Like-
shit.
Like for real.
Got some blessings right there.
Blessings on blessings on
They
blessings. Like
filled me
Big
up with
Sean
a
song.
whole schedule, nigga, full of classes.
They loved me.
Senior year, full of classes, and I was already graduating. Nigga, I had enough credits to graduate. I tried to graduate early, and they told me no.
No, you
can't.
had like half days though, didn't you?
Oh, dude, I had 6th and 7th period off.
I didn't
like-
bruh, I tried.
You were like
I tried.
You were like the counselor's assistant.
For
You had
one
like
period.
gym 2 periods.
Yeah, but still, even at that, like, I didn't want to even have
they
to
were
do
just
that.
filling your schedule is what I mean though.
They should have
'Cause
just gave me a free
Coronado,
period,
let you
a
have
free,
it off.
yeah.
At Coronado they had study hall. They didn't have a study hall at Harrison. So our study
for
hall
real.
was like counselor's assistant or gym's assistant. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We were just like teacher assistants for like
I
a
still love that
period.
shit because I go home because I used to have lunch and then my last 2 periods off.
Yeah,
When
this
I actually
motherfucker
went,
had,
like
like,
the only
over-
time I'll go to school is during basketball because like I had to be eligible. Other than that, I was down at fucking Harrison. Like I skipped so damn much.
Yeah, you realize
So,
this
like,
kid was around so much at our school
Yeah,
that
which
he was
is
known
crazy.
at our school.
Because like slacking off for me, like my senior year was my worst year and I had a
Hey, I'm gonna put
3.7,
this drink.
and that was with me going to your guys' school.
Hey, that's no.
So, like,
that was. I
dude,
just made
come
sure
on.
that when we were skipping,
I didn't do
I passed
shit.
the important
thing-
classes.
Yeah,
So that was the
thing
only
is,
thing I
you
cared
made
about.
sure you. I just didn't do shit, and I still graduated. I didn't do shit. I could have if I really wanted to. I mean, it's not like I was dumb or anything. It was just I didn't do anything. Did it? I took some college classes and I realized I don't want to do anything here either, and I didn't.
I went
You
to
know
college
what
for
it
a
is?
semester and was like, yeah, no, I'm
They
good.
just need to,
It's not
I'm
for
good.
me, like,
I
I
just
like
need to
this.
cut to the point with college, man. Stop making me take these English classes and these calculus.
Bro, let me go to
exercises.
what
And then
I
you
wanna
gotta
talk
tell
to.
me how stupid I am in math because of how bad I was in high school.
Like,
I don't
come
want to
on,
hear.
man.
doing math in my
I don't-
profession anyway.
I don't want to hear grown people talk about what the fuck PEMDAS is. I learned that in kindergarten. You know,
Like, come on now.
Let's
Get
be
to
real
the
here.
point. If I really have to use that in my job, then put that shit in the curriculum. But if I'm
Bro.
really not using that, like if I'm not writing out a calculus formula every single fucking time, like nah.
Well,
I
we're
don't
at
need
a
to know
different
this
point
shit.
now, you know, where I think you can kind of blaze your own path at
This is
this
nice because
point.
there's so many trade schools that
Yeah, I
it's where
picked
you
up
can actually go
welding.
and learn what you want to do.
I picked up welding. I don't know if I would do anything other than like
You make it sword.
fun shit, but
Thoughts.
You can make it sword.
I think-
Fling our swords.
tell me it wouldn't be cool,
Make it
right?
sword.
We
Go fling swords.
you get the backyard right there, and then we just set up a little fort.
I'm down. If you teach me how to weld, I'll weld a sword.
Go at your pace. So I'm just doing.
So you just
beginner
need to
shit.
learn how to use a torch and a hammer.
Well, I would like to see how to use
And
like a
an anvil.
bevel and things like that. I would like to learn how to do it correctly, and then I would like
While
to
you're
learn.
up, do me a favor. Is there a blunt wrap over there? Or back killing you, Rose?
My neck.
Back.
For those of you who don't know, it'll be a running joke, but Oscar is.
He is 65.
Give him a minute.
So he has to take a couple of breaks every now and then.
probably taking his dentures out as well.
Yep. Sometimes his hip dysplasia acts up. Plaque psoriasis
Oh,
comes
they need to
through.
know, Oscar. I told you, you were the one
Okay.
that's fighting it. No, you're right. You take care of your
Take care of
teeth.
your
I'll
teeth.
take that back. However, when it comes to internally, that infrastructure,
Cool.
see, now you can't control
At
your
least
bowels.
you are respectable.
You get, no,
Got
bro.
IBS now?
When we come up with a little scat, our intermissions, oh, that's it. I'll level with you. All right, don't talk shit then. I'm gonna be real here. It's not gonna be the best.
You roll up.
I would rather take on the blunt, baby.
I don't care who's sucking papers, baby. Just roll
Do
up.
y'all remember when we played that? What was the park that we went to? Over here. We skipped school.
Yeah, we went over.
We went over to the park
It's
over
where
here.
the creek is.
We played that song and we all agreed we did not. We know it wasn't hillside. We didn't like it.
Do you remember? Okay,
It was
so it's
deep.
over by my parents' house.
Deep in there.
Is where the river runs through, and it's over by like over by that 7-Eleven on Uinta. Like if you go up, like and go down that hill across the bridge and go up the hill, take that left, and it's like over by the river. It was like a big ass open field. There was that like playground thing that we did parkour at.
I think
Parkour.
that was just. He's spoiling shit now. You're giving them secrets.
You ever want to see us do parkour? You know what park it is. It's like a secret location in GTA. You can figure out those coordinations.
We're riding bikes over there. We just see random people LARPing. It was
They have
the
like
first
soccer
time we
fields so you can go and hang on the goalposts and
first
shit.
time we'd ever been introduced to LARPing, and we were just
You
taking
mean
it
a
back.
chiropractor your neck?
I'll give you a Guam.
It's a little bit.
You remember the time we went bowling? It was on 7-Eleven snacks,
All there.
and you hit us with the perfect Wiz Khalifa laugh when you got out the car.
Yes.
Rose, you look high.